Well, all right, y'all. Well, all right, y'all. So welcome back to another one from Love 24 Hours here, where we view content that can either brighten or enlighten your day. All right. I don't have anything for today. Shout out to every last one of you, and thank you all for your condolences and your well wishes and your beautiful words. I highly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the video.
Somebody told you this. You're doing it. You're doing a really, really good job. I'm proud of you. Keep up the great work.
Tell me you want to do a parasite cleanse without telling me you got worms. It's okay. Baby, we all got worms. I don't even worry about it. I'm going to tell you how to get rid of them. But before I tell you another way to get rid of parasites, because I told you about the black walnut hulls, and y'all was like, girl, we don't got access to no fresh walnuts off the tree. And I feel you. That's understandable. But I'm going to show you some that you can get out the store. Bam. Clothes. Okay? Get you some, whether it be whole clothes or it be powder clothes. Let's see, with the black walnuts, it was the jugalone that was keeping the parasites away. But see, with the clothes, it's eugenol. And what the eugenol does is goes into the parasites and bust it open. Yeah, that's what it does. It's going to bust it. Baby Joey, it's going to bust it right on open. But what you got to know is, when it does that, its toxins are going to seep out into you. So you have to have a binder, because if you don't have a binder, baby, it's just going to be sitting in you and sitting up in you and sitting up in you and sitting up in you, and you thought you had a problem. So make sure you have a binder. And if you asking me, sis, what are some binders? Now, I'm going to tell you two of them. That's bentonite clay and activated charcoal. Both of those are binders that will bind on to the toxins that the parasite done left, and they going to sweep it on up out of here, baby. Now, after you have your binder, take your clothes. You can either drink clove water, which I recommend the powder. Just pour you some of that powder in there. And if the water is cold, I'm going to tell you now, the powder is going to clump up together. So you want to kind of have some warm water, just, so it can move around and dissolve. If not, get you some of the whole cloves. Put those into a tea. I have heard that when you cut you up some ginger and put it in there with the cloves, it makes it even better to pull those parasites out. Now, I'm going to just throw this little tip in there too, in case you didn't know. If you are a woman and you're drinking clove water, be prepared, baby, from men. Okay, I better go watch that clove video. While I'm right here, I'll tell you a few more. Bad body odor, especially bad breath. Toothaches, rub you some clove powder on your tooth wherever it's hurting at, baby. It's better than oil. Those support your liver, and they help lower your blood sugar. It's also antibacterial. So, I'm going to tell y'all, anytime you have any wounds and you're looking for something natural to clean it with and to dress it with, cloves, although they are kind of mild, they will help clean the area because they are antifungal, antibacterial, and antiparasitic. And I thought I'd just go ahead and let y'all know, if you out here, if you one of the ones out here who can chew clove whole like that, baby, you another type of human. Okay, y'all, let me know what y'all know about cloves in the comments.
This monitoring spirit is the person that's scared that you're going to expose them. See, they don't even know that they tamper with their destiny by doing some harm to you. That monitoring spirit is always going to have to wonder, are you going to expose them? Are you going to tell people about the harm that they did to you? They mess with their destiny. See, they can't even have a clear conscience because nor can they move through the world without that resting on their shoulder, what they did, especially when you do stuff to people that never did anything to you. And so these people will watch to see how you doing. Like, are you over it? But see, no rest for the wicked, and that's a Bible verse. See, they gonna always have to wonder, like, is this person going to say something if I get too visible? You know what I mean? Like, or are they going to tell? You know what I'm saying? That just sound like a hell to live in. But that will and can turn into somebody obsessively watching you, monitoring you, scanning to see what you say. That's a hell they always going to have to live with, And that is part of their punishment for harming people that never did anything to them. Especially people that's actively still doing the harm or still doing the harm to other people. And they're still actively trying to put on the front because that's what narcissists do. They don't change.
Talk much fall into two extremes. They're either genuinely simple or deep as they come. Silence isn't emptiness, it's a language. Those who avoid eye contact aren't always shy. Sometimes they're busy observing everything that you're missing. The ones who hate bothering people usually don't like being bothered themselves. Respect flows both ways. Overthinkers replay conversations not because they're weak, but because their mind notices details that others ignore. People who laugh the loudest often carry the heaviest pain. The smile is a mask, not the whole story. Those who sleep more than usual are not lazy. They're often trying to escape a reality that weighs on them. If someone always puts their phone face down, they are hiding something or someone. People who prefer to be alone usually fall into two groups. Those who cannot trust anyone and those who trust themselves too much. Keep in mind, the quietest anger is the most dangerous. People who apologize too often are not weak. They've been conditioned to believe that their existence is inconvenient. So, just keep that in mind.
Been somewhere and felt like a random stranger was just giving you hella evil eye, and then when you got home you just couldn't stop thinking about it? That was your spirit's way of telling you need to clean that shit off and send that shit back. And it's simple. Get you a white candle, put it on your forehead, rub it around your head counterclockwise 6 times while saying that all evil eye placed on you be transferred to the candle. Then you light the candle and then you say return the evil eye to the sender. You let it burn all the way out, friend. You good to go.
If you're watching me, you call this message to yourself. There are no accidents, and this is a positive synchronicity for you. Everything in your life is connected. The things you do when no one else is looking, the things you do when everyone's looking, it's all connected and creating your experience for you. You're calling more of what you are to yourself. Right down below, I'm attracting who I am. Not what you want, you're attracting who you are. So if you want more of something, and you're constantly thinking about the thing that you want more of, then all you're doing is telling the universe that you don't have something. I wish I had this thing that I don't have. If I just had more of this stuff. When you focus yourself that way, you're focused in lack and limitation. I wrote a book called The 5D Currency Guide. It's completely donation-based. You can get it if you want it. And you are all of it. You live in a quantum field. Your quantum field is you. You're not in a reality. The reality is within you. I hope you have a blessed and elegant day. And if you would, share this with somebody who you think will benefit from it, because that's just who you are. You're being abundance, and you're giving abundance to others through your state of being and the actions you're taking. Have a blessed and elegant day. Bye.
Huge difference between being a chosen one and a divine being. And trust me when I tell you this. Trust me. You much rather be a divine being than a chosen one. See, a divine being is the Most High's babies. A divine being is that being that the Most High protects, he covers, he makes sure that witch spells and witchcraft doesn't get this being. You can have a drink every now and then. You can have a smoke every now and then. You could eat whatever you want. You could do whatever you want, no matter what you do. The Most High will always protect you, look after you. The Most High will make sure you get what you want. The Most High babies you. But see, chosen ones, oh man, chosen ones have it rough. And this is how you know if you're a chosen one. A chosen one cannot have a drink every now and then. They could, they used to be able to, not anymore. A chosen one cannot have a drink every now and then, cannot have a smoke every now and then. A chosen one can't even eat certain foods, because the chosen one represents the Most High. He's like the Most High's warrior, and the Most High doesn't go easy on them. Every time a chosen one gets into drinking or smoking or doing any of those things, the Most High quickly isolates them. And the Most High doesn't care to keep this chosen one isolated for the rest of its life, because the Most High looks at it as, when you die, it's not like anything happens to you, you'll just come right back up here to me. So I'm not gonna feel sorry for you if I isolate you forever. The chosen one is like the vice president. The Most High is the president, right? And the chosen one is the vice president. And the chosen one is out there being a spokesperson for the president, which is you, the chosen one. You are a spokesman of the Most High. You can't be looking funny out there. You can't be looking weak like you got vices. You gotta look strong. So the Most High is not gonna allow you to do those things and not isolate you if you don't listen. See, the divine beings are the other ones running the campaigns in the background. So the president doesn't care how you seem or what you do at a bar, at the disco, at the club, whatever, because you do things behind the scenes. The president still got your back, you know, we still work together. That's you, the divine beings. That's why if you're a divine being and you notice that you do certain things and you never get put into isolation, you're still thriving in life, you're still doing good, that's because you're a divine being and the Most High loves you. Appreciate that a lot. As for the chosen ones are different. They possess a different kind of light. I'm not saying a better light, just a different light. So with this light, what happens is the chosen ones carry this thing where even if they're out partying, if they're popping bottles, whatever they do, people are gonna want to do. Like they just have this thing where people just want to copy them and be like them or imitate them. And the Most High knows this. So the Most High needs these people to walk like Christ himself.
Problem gets so big in life that you have to lose joy with your sisters or your siblings or whatever. Sit down and communicate with one another and work things out, because we know the devil is busy and he will harm you. I don't care which way you go or what you may say, but trust in the Master and keep praying and loving, not only for your family, but for the people on the street. Always give a helping hand anywhere you see that your helping hand can be used.
Ain't even gonna lie, bro. People are so lucky you don't act your spiritual rank. Cause you be out here playing undercover boss. Whole time, they don't know they're talking to the CEO. And you don't mind not letting them know unless they give you a reason to have to show your hand and really put your foot down and let them know you the CEO of all this shit. People try to make you feel bad for understanding you're chosen, but they don't realize being chosen is knowing you have this power, knowing you have this spiritual rank, yet having to have grace with this shit and humility and not being able to pop your shit the way you want to sometimes, cause God gonna spank you because you can't exist in your ego like they do. And this is why you play undercover boss, bro, cause you understand sometimes people gotta dig their own grave and you be the one to put that last scoop of dirt on it. Cause now you gonna make people think of who they talking to every single time, cause they thought it was cool to play with you like you didn't have rank and you didn't even tell them. You let them keep going until they gave you no other choice but to tell them you the boss of all this shit.
Be prepared. It already happened. The last supermoon portal is wide open and you, along with everyone you know, are already being affected. From this point forward, nothing plays out the same. This isn't just another moon in the sky. This is the final gateway of the year, and it's already shifting everything around you. For those who are spiritually awake, this moment is crucial, and if you've been waiting for a sign, this is the one. How you behave now will decide how the rest of your path unfolds. The portal reacts strongest to those who are already awake. That's why the spiritually tuned feel everything 10 times more right now. The energy finds them first. This is not random. The portal doesn't search for light, it searches for awareness. The more awake you are, the more it pulls you towards something that hasn't fully revealed itself yet. Because while everyone was looking up at the supermoon, something else was happening beneath the surface. Something almost no one is aware of. Don't expect fireworks. Expect precision. The portal is open now, and that means the next wave of miracles won't arrive in flashes of light or dramatic visions. They'll appear in the small, perfectly timed details of your everyday life. A conversation that seems random, but changes your direction. A delay that saves you from something you didn't know was coming. A simple yes or no that ends up shifting your entire path. This is the power of the current supermoon portal. It hides transformation in plain sight. The extraordinary now disguises itself as the ordinary. You won't even realize it's happening until you look back and notice that everything aligned so cleanly it had to be more than coincidence. Real miracles don't break reality. They bend it so gently that reality doesn't even notice. This phase is not about waiting for the spectacular. It's about learning to recognize the sacred precision of what's unfolding around you. You're stepping into a field where synchronicity becomes the new normal, where what you think, say, and do are immediately reflected back to you. The universe isn't testing you anymore, it's matching you. Every choice now carries weight, and every delay, every encounter, every sudden urge to act, it all counts. You are now synced to inevitability, nothing random.
You know? Yeah, I want you to know that I see you, I want you to know that I'm proud. I know you too humble to flex, I want you to know you allowed, yeah. I ain't being quiet about it, I want you to know it out loud. Just want you to know it, just want you to know it, yeah. I know when you started, your road was the hardest, you got it up out of the mud. Some people get down and they just end up drowning, you made it up out of the flood. You counted your blessings and saw your losses as lessons, you knew what it was. I know sometimes it feel like it don't matter, but I'm here to tell you it does. Want you to know that it ain't nothing small to flourish through all of your flaws. I know that daily you be overcoming and don't get a round of applause. Know it was mornings you ain't wanna get up and you had to silence alarms. Just want you to know it, just want you to know it, yeah. Yeah, trust me, I know it ain't easy. Running your race like a relay, just tryna find out how far you really can go.
Tell it to your lying friend whose name is your ego, able to create a hell in this as well. I've been talking to myself, learn this spell. How do you know if you are dreaming? So many options have been hidden. My shoe with a goddamn feeling, but this knowledge is forbidden. If there's no profit in that freedom of stay for the leader. The shadow of illusion only gets bigger.
Try to like people, but then they start breathing and talking and shit, and I can't.
I'm a very romantic person. I love to be in love when I can, and I sincerely believe in the hope there's someone out there for everybody. And the more I date, the more I realize that my person died at birth or something, I don't know.
Being single at this.
Oh, I'm single, but I'm in love.
Oh,
yeah.
With whom?
I can't say.
Why not, dude? Wait, hold on.
She doesn't love me back, bro.
Alright, y'all, so the video has come to a close. So thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. And yeah, until the next video, I hope you have the day that you deserve. Peace within.